First thing, dyed my hair red. Yay, do you like it? I like it. I am really, really pleased with it, and I really, really like it. Yes, so that's my first thing. Today, I am just kind of rambling because this is something that I have been thinking about for a few weeks, and I've kind of a few times I've just brushed to the side and just gone, it's not important, or can wait, like things like that. Like, it's not the biggest problem, or oh yeah, I'll sort it tomorrow, or I'll sort it next time, whatever, things like that. And it's actually changing counsellors or therapists or stopping or whatever, because honestly, the person I'm seeing is really great. She's lovely and she's wonderful, but not helping. Like, I'm not in a better position. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's helping short term. Like, I get to Thursday and I'm like, oh, I really need to talk to someone. Okay, it's right, I'm seeing her today. And that's really great, but it's great to let off steam on someone, but realistically, I want to stop cutting. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, right now, that's kind of where I want to be, and I don't feel like she's helping me to achieve that. So I'm really stuck, because the point I'm at the moment is where I'm just kind of I don't know. Yeah, one of my friends drew it on my hand. Yay. The point I'm at is I pretty much just, like, I don't know. I don't want to think about eating disorders and food and stuff, because honestly, I don't feel like that's my biggest problem. Like, it's not. It was, and it will be in the future at points. I know it will, but that's not kind of important in my recovery at the moment. Well, it is, but I can't word this. If you've ever been in this position, you'll know what I mean. I don't know. Pretty much, I'm just pausing that at the moment, because honestly, self-harm's something that, for me, it's just like a running thing in the background all the time, and it really isn't serving a purpose anymore. Like, I don't need it. I don't need an eating disorder, but I don't feel like I have one. So, and that's not me being in denial, that's me saying, well, I've been treated for it for 2.5, 3 years, and honestly, I obviously I still argue with myself, but it's at a point where I can kind of deal with it. I don't cry myself to sleep over it, and it doesn't bother me, and I'm not thinking about it 90% of the time. Whereas with self-harm, because it happens every day, kind of, it really, it's really, I want to say starting, but it has been for a long time, so it was really making my life difficult. And I've got 5 weeks of school left, and I've got study leave, and realistically, getting a job, and I have found this in the past when I got my job last time, is difficult, because I have to find somewhere that has, if it has a uniform, has long sleeves, or I can wear a jumper, or somewhere that I'm not going to need to roll my sleeves up. So like if I worked in Topshop, that'd be okay, because I don't need to roll my sleeves up. But say I worked as a waitress, I probably would need to. So that's something that's playing on my mind, because I'm going to have to get a job in May. I need to start saving up for driving lessons, which is, I know, in December, but it's like £20 a lesson if I want to do one, maybe once or twice a week. That's like £20-40 a week, and I want to start saving up, and it'll be like nice to have money and independence and all that jazz. But another thing that's got me thinking about what I want to change is kind of, I had an argument with my mum, and then it overflowed to argue with my dad and my grandparents and kind of my stepmom, but not really, was because I was arguing with her, and she was saying how I don't appreciate the help I'm getting, and that was a totally different note, because that was just a misunderstanding. And what was this? My mum. And one of the things she said when my dad called her and put her on speakerphone with me was that I'd had a really great day on Sunday. We'd had my grandparents round, we'd had dinner, stressy, but you know, we'd had a nice roast dinner, and it was really sunny. Then I went out with my friends in the kind of late afternoon, early evening, and had a really nice day, and it was a really nice day. And then on Monday I had a psychiatrist appointment, which didn't go very well, but when I got changed in the car to go to my psychiatrist appointment, my mum saw cuts in my arms and she didn't say anything at the time, but I'd done them on Sunday night. And like, that's what I mean when I say it's just a running thing and it doesn't serve a purpose. I'd had a lovely day on Sunday, but I still did it. I'm not sure why. And like, I know my parents are kind of used to it. They're not used to it, but they kind of just, they accept it, would be a better word. Yes, I need to stop, is my point. And where I am at the moment with this counsellor, I just don't feel like I am going to be able to stop, because I'm not. It's not the kind of thing where it's like, this is how we're going to stop, this is what we're going to do for. And honestly, I have just spent 2 years in therapy with an eating disorder specialist, and kind of only half recovered from an eating disorder, half. And I went into that because of self-harm, not because of an eating disorder at all. So I don't want to do that again. I don't want to spend months working towards something that I know realistically isn't going to happen. And people can tell me I'm pessimistic, and they have, but I don't feel like I'm going to get anywhere with the help I'm getting at the moment. I'm not saying I need something more intensive, I'm just saying I need something different. So yes. So yeah, if anybody has any tips on like switching counsellors or therapists, or how to tell them, that's my main problem, is how I'm gonna say it, because I don't really know what to say. Yeah, that's it really. Tweet me if you have any suggestions or ideas, or just a quick like end to that video, because my mum and my brother came home and I was like, shit, I'm not finishing recording this. So yeah, I'm in a different outfit, it's a different day. Yes, so I talked to my mum after that, and I just said to her pretty much like, what do I do? And she was like, I don't know. So she's calling the psychiatrist, trying to get a referral from them to see somebody else. I'm going to talk to one of the people in student support tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to assembly because one of my friends anyways. So I'm going to talk to her and just say, how do I say it? What do I do? And yeah. And see if she can maybe sort anything out, because I need to find out what this psychiatrist is or has said, but I doubt Mum's got hold of him. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe. I won't be able to reply to comments because of the Google thing, and I don't like it. But yeah, yeah, like and subscribe and comment maybe. DM me on Twitter if you need anything, and any suggestions or questions or anything of those likes. I'm going to start videos differently because I don't like going hello, because it sounds weird. So yeah, that's all. Alright, bye bye.